Welcome to Call of Cthulhu. I'm your host for KPRm Gaming, Holy Marcellus, and welcome back. We're here to continue our gameplay of Call of Cthulhu. We left off last time running into an occult in a cave. We had a rock slide close us in. So now it looks like we've been taken over to the Riverside Institute, where our detective Pierce is in a critical state. And we'll see if he survives. So let's we're gonna find out exactly what happens. Enter madness. Alright, actually, let's go to the last checkpoint. Okay. So yeah. Where? Okay. So basically, we ended up here in our... I just noticed something with the string. Give me 1 second. Let me get that fixed. I notice the screen is coming in quite small. Or is that just the app? Looks like it was just the app. Okay. Everything should be coming in fine. Alright. So, we are in here in the asylum. Find out something weird is going on. Doctor is setting us up with drugs. One of the officers that was with us died, but he's miraculously still alive. So now we have to hit these switches. So I've hit 2 of them so far. We're gonna make our way down this tunnel. By the way, I am trying something new today. Normally I just stream through Twitch. I've actually connected my YouTube account here, so I'm using Restream, as you can see down below with the chat box. I'm using 2 different streaming sources to stream this, so if you notice any sort of lag or anything, definitely let me know, because this is pretty new to me. Alright, I don't think I want to go down there.
I think I got the right date. My calculations are always right. It's the date. It's the date. That's the problem. I don't know what this date is.
Oh man, he's confused. What the? Oh! I did not notice you. Some dude chasing after me. Thank you for the modernization of video games.
I feel it in my head and in my body. He roars and swells and has strength of oceans. His
See, the game's getting a little bit of lag frames.
Foam. He is my master. He enters me. Get me out.
If my son does not catch me, if he does not catch me, I do not sleep. If I do not sleep, he does not call. He does not call. He calls me.
Nope.
I walk, I do not stop.
Okay.
If I catch him, I sleep. If I sleep,
That's a bunch of crazy people. Is that a wall? Yeah, that's a wall. I'm just gonna wrap right around that wall. Guard don't care. Look around here. Nothing.
You there, come here. I don't know what you're doing there, but you don't seem to be friends with the nurses. I can help you. Help me, and I'll owe you one.
What do you want?
Sleep. That's all.
Sleep. You don't want to leave?
No. Have you seen the storm that's blowing? I'm fine here. Except for one problem.
You want sleeping pills, right?
Yeah. And in exchange, I can make noise. Lots of noise.
You'll draw the guards to your cell to allow me to escape.
So, you in? Find something to make me sleep, and I'll take care of the guards for you.
I'll find you some pills.
I don't need to know about your problems. You crazy man.
There must be sleeping pills there.
Nothing around there. Okay, you're looking that way.
Locked. Exactly what I need.
And the key is right there. Damn it. Ooh. There's a spot hidden somewhere. Is that it? This heavy tome, the first in a series of 3 volumes, is the bedside book of every experienced practitioner. It contains all the recent advances in modern medicine. It is frequently found in the libraries of major medical universities. It is surprising to discover a copy in such an isolated place as Darkwater. Sweet. Medicine went up. And that's one of the very few ways for you to upgrade your medicine is through books and knowledge. And did my eyes deceive me? Yes, they did. Thought there was a guy leaning up here.
The green gas leaves from here and it runs through the whole building.
Nothing in there. Ooh. Dr. Fuller, I've repaired your machine as best I can. However, the piping has been damaged and I fear that gas is escaping. I cannot do any more in such a short time. All I can do is warn you. If the equipment is put under too much pressure, there is risk of explosion. Z. Allen, mechanic. Looks like Doctor don't give a damn.
It's impossible to break this chain with my bare hands.
Oh, come on. I got a strength of 5. A duct. Yep, that is a duct.
This valve controls the pressure.
Let's crank the pressure.
Control wheel is missing.
Looks like I need to find a control wheel then. We'll blow it up. That one's super high. Oh, yes. Try to pick that lock.
Perfect.
Yeah. Lock picker X. Ooh, hello. Let's hit that.
Theoretically, I've only got one lever to push.
But wait, how would you know that? Danger! Danger! High voltage! Whoa. See, that's how you become a true sneak. Whoa, okay. This is a creepy way of seeing what is going on. Hold up. I think I'm suffering from claustrophobia. My sanity. Shaken. The ordeals you have gone through have left their mark, but you still manage as best you can. You keep your mind busy in order to chase away the doubts of painful memories. You still have some way to go. Who knows where your mind might lead to? So I have the ritual and I have nightmares. Okay. You could say that Pierce is a bit
Control
claustrophobic.
wheel is missing.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, we're not climbing through that again.
This lever must turn on the gas machine.
Turn it on.
There's nothing happening.
Think maybe we need to overload this sucker. Alright. That one's overloaded. Let's overload this one.
Control wheel is missing.
I think I need to pump that one up. That's
There's
why.
nothing happening.
Yep. So we need to find the lever, the control wheel for that.
It's locked.
Good to know. Oh, that's a closet. Back to solid snake mode.
It's locked.
Aw.
You'll find me. You can see me. Let's calm down. No.
Pain is just information, dear Francis. Invaluable information for my research.
Kill me.
What?
If you don't kill me, he will.
My poor friend. I fear your mind is lost forever.
Those are some crazy ass doctors, I'll tell you. Storage room. Let's break into here. Snap.
Perfect.
Exactly. No, not that one. Let's do the lighter. Oh, there's a spot hidden somewhere.
With these chains on your wrist, you can't escape.
No. No, you can't. Hello.
I could use this control wheel to turn the valve I saw.
Shit. Damn it. Do grab me. I don't know how he came in there. It's just like, oh, hey, what's up, buddy? Where am I? Oh, right here. Oh, it's an open door.
I could use this control wheel to turn the valve I saw.
That was close.
Where do they keep their sleeping pills?
That's a good question. We're gonna find out.
Scopolamine F. There's no such thing.
I know,
They've
right?
created derivatives of all common medicines. My new friend's sleeping pills.
Now time for me to get out of here. Claustrophobia. All right. Let's head on over here now.
Now for the next step.
Churning it. Mm. So now that we got that one pumping, now can we activate it?
There's nothing happening.
Shucks. Can I take that off, or yeah, I'm just gonna turn it off. No. So I want to keep that on. I guess we'll go visit our friend. Ooh, hello. Note to staff. Last week's incident caused significant damage to the infrastructure, putting a stop to current experiments. This is unacceptable. From now on, the wheels to operate the gas stop clocks must be kept in the storage room after each use. Moreover, you must keep the register of use up to date. Dr. Fuller. Full of shit. Alright. Let's go here in the kitchen. There's a dude right there. Sup, bro? Sup? That's so dumb. Like, I should be able to fist fight my way out of that instead of just like, huh? There's a dude here. Oh, stop. Oh, I'm so powerless. My bad. I see why I have to go in this room now. I have to wait for this dude to move out of the way. Bye, chump. So I got the key for the guards room and the key to the maintenance room. He's just like peering into that bin, just like, this is interesting. Yes, yeah. Look at all that sludgy soup there. Yes. Well, laters. Yeah, definitely can't go that way. Oh, shit, guards coming. Woo. Guess we'll go meet our friend and give him his little sleeping pills.
I've got what you want. There. And remember, they don't come for free.
Don't you worry, you'll have your diversion. Go on now, go hide yourself. The crows! They're everywhere! Make them go away! The birds! They're attacking!
What carnage.
Ah, what the fuck? Yeah, that's quite disturbing. Damn mad doctors.
All the levers are activated.
Alright. So we got all the levers activated. There's the other wheel. Let's go activate that last gas chamber. Shit, I've been spotted. But I lost him. Hello. Oh yeah, those are the drawers. Kind of hard to see. Alright. good enough. Alright, let's get the fuck out of this place. Do ba do ba do ba do 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 do. Do wonder first.
Doctor, is that you?
Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away? Get away? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found me here. Stay clean about the beast. Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
You're Sanders, aren't you? I heard you from myself. What did they do to you? What does Fuller want?
The doctor? You think it's the doctor who scares me? The doctor wants to heal me. But he's the one who's crazy. He wants to restore my sight. He wants to give me back my eyes. And yet I told him that I didn't want him. I do not want to see it anymore. The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
You're kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
The one and only. The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
In her office, I saw signs of a ritual, perhaps an invocation. These things, that's what makes you say she's cursed.
You're wrong. It was not an invocation.
Hey, Delsec, how's it going, man?
But she failed. And that's what counts.
What's going on this island?
I'm so sorry. We should never have met.
What are you talking about?
Destiny! It has trapped you.
Ah, nice, bro.
Let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler.
Sanders, pull yourself together.
Without her, it's no longer possible to save me.
Oh, sweet, dude. The heck?
No!
Sanders!
Whoa. Oh.
What the hell?
Ah. Oh.
I gotta... This is insane. What killed him?
Yeah, that's a very good question. What the fuck killed him? I might know the answer, but so that dude is a crazy individual who took out his eyes because he didn't want to see the horrors that he was seeing. Yeah. Ah, damn. Jeez.
Damn! The gas! Oh. My head.
Later. We need to move on.
Pierce woke up in an asylum, installed in the cellars of the Riverside Institute. He met Dr. Colden, a female friend of Bradley, who helped him escape. Wandering through the corridors of this place where Dr. Fuller reigns supreme, Pierce was able to talk to a man called Francis Sanders before dying in the full view of the detective. He accused Sarah Hawkins of being the cause of his torments. Pierce finally left the accursed building, accompanied by Bradley and Colden. The companions in misfortune decide to use the Hawkins mansion as a hideout. Enter madness.
Who goes there? That nightmare again. I need a drink.
That was quite crazy. Let's check out our character real quick. I have 4 CP available. I could upgrade medicine. Actually, I could do medicine and occultism. Or psychology. And they could only be upgraded in the environment. Because I got strength maxed. Maybe I'll do psychology. There we go. Validate it. Yup. So I like how you get the different sanities. Like I had a mental trauma from the macabre discovery, as well as the death of Francis. So these are all mental traumas. It looks like I missed one here. From nightmares, the ritual, macabre discovery, and the death of Sanders. So I am currently shaken. So I wonder if... Well, I'm pretty sure that has something to do with it. So... And this is the mansion?
You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
Did I sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
I met a Francis Sanders. You know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins, and that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
I didn't see it, but something was there with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's
Yes,
involved?
he is still alive for some reason.
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
You're right. Without a plausible explanation for what I saw, let's not jump to conclusions.
That seems wise indeed.
Very well.
This will affect your
I'll
destiny.
Go to see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
A little bit.
Let us go now and learn the truth about what's happening on this island.
This island is
The
actually...
other night's events are still confused in my head.
Yeah, because you straight up died, bro. You were dead as shit, and... Okay, your scar's still there. That's the most important thing. Is your scar is still there, Joker. Oh, I know, but I don't like that coffee. Pierce, Colden, and Bradley decide to team up to solve the Sarah Hawkins case. They have a new trail to follow. Francis Sanders, an art collector and friend of the painter who died right in front of Pierce. The detective goes to his house in order to speak to his widow about the shambler that the unfortunate man mentioned before he died. Because, of course, we have to enter madness.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband, his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may. However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well, well, look who's here.
What are you doing here?
You know each other.
We met briefly.
No, he suffers from
Time after
Mass
I had
Effect
a few
Andromeda
The main
speech.
thing is that we understood one another. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, detective. My island.
And she's got the
Better that it's
jitters.
you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker. This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me.
Oh, what is your, I don't know, body style? Is a little disproportionate?
May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday, I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had his attack? What happened?
Oh, man. Ooh, I can use my psychology on her. 40%. I think I will.
What happened to your husband is terrible, Mrs. Sanders. But from what I saw, it was inevitable. The man I met yesterday had lost his reason. He suffers no longer, if you would allow me such a platitude.
Of course. Thank you for your kind words. Nobody in that hospital would have deigned to speak them to me. However, it will require more than that to soothe my mind. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute.
So she knows he died right in front of me.
before your
Interesting.
eyes. you not do anything to help him?
Hold to test eloquence. We'll give it a shot.
Mrs. Sanders, I understand your grief, and I extend my deepest condolences to you. But I had nothing to do with the death of your husband. I've just arrived on Darkwater. I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
The death of the Hawkins family? You mean it was not an accident? This accursed island knows only tragedy after tragedy. You too would be advised to flee it like the plague. Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
Cool, so I got away from having to explain a lot of that stuff and just get straight to the point. That's really good. And I could just get straight to the point and speak of the
Your
Shambler.
husband talked to you about Sarah Hawkins. Shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can't imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it, I would urge you to make the most of your visit. Because I count on ridding myself of that thing as soon as I can.
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
That went really well. That went extremely well.
Did she really care for him after all?
Agnes received a letter in which she demanded the body of deceased. I'm sorry to inform you that I cannot agree to return his body. At the moment of his internment, he signed the discharge and let me dispose of the body as you see fit. Okay. Somebody had a change of heart. Well, that was a cool song. Just played this game just to play a song.
The day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives.
The day the Oh! Interesting. It's quite a crazy photo.
A house of artists. A house of artists. Frances Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even?
Perhaps.
Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler. Finally. What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting? He finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom? She first refused to sell the painting. How did that make her feel? Was she jealous of Sarah Hawkins?
Could be, but kind of hard to tell.
The Shambler. I need to see it.
I wonder if it's kind of weird. She's seen me just walking around the place and then just speaking to myself. The second volume of the series covers everything from gas gangrene to trench nephritis. In addition to a precise and detailed study, the book presets some avant-garde theories. The incredible complexity of this book reserves it for medical experts. Yeah! Medicine up, buddy. Ooh, that's a nice magnifying glass. I'm locked inside this house. This unforgiving place of evil. And a really cool piano. I just want to sit here and play with the piano all day. And then I want to hide in this closet.
Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
Phonograph, eh? Nope. Of course that's up. Even that photo is very avant-garde. Interesting. Art collector. Collects art, but he allows his house to fall to shambles. Dissertation on an anatomical question. It is the work of a student in book form. Although the observations are relevant, they lack the expertise of an experienced physician. However, the questions asked allow us to imagine new ways of exploring human anatomy.
I could use one of those.
I found these sleeping pills at Sanders' house. Were they prescribed to Francis Sanders or to Irene? That is interesting.
A strange Amerindian pendant.
Wonder what it could be used for.
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
Diary of the Pastor's Wife, Volume 3. This volume spends some time with the Reverend in Brookwood's community. His wife expresses her worries about the strange dreams that the Reverend congregation are having since her arrival on the island. Some members of the community, her husband included, began to speak of their visions as a messenger sent by God. She is scared that they will suffer the same fate as the lost tribe.
Strange.
Dear Francis,
for months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing.
Dear Francis, I beg you to give up all hope of ever owning this accursed painting. If our friendship has any meaning to you, please spare me the weight of guilt. I cannot be the architect of your fall. I beg you, my dear friend, forget the shambler. That is very strange. Why should we just all of a sudden give it up? Pry that sucker open. Key to the Chandler's Gallery.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
I'm not here to cause trouble, if that's what's worrying you.
Worry me? Don't overestimate yourself. If the last beating wasn't enough for you, I can always give it another go. But as long as you keep out of my way, you're free to carry on with your visit.
Girl.
And you? What brings you to the Sanders home?
I'm here on business. Irene asked me to liquidate all these paintings. She doesn't intend to hang around here for long.
Why you?
Believe it or not, there aren't many collectors on Darkwater. It needs someone with a network and a means of transport to the mainland. A choice that comes down to Fitzroy and me. And I'm far more pleasant, wouldn't you say?
Except with your punches, bitch. Very interesting art.
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
Very interesting. It's like very deep and dark.
The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
I like that statue. That one's dope. Is it strangling? Oh. Strangling a death. Oh. You pay one from Destiny. That's cool. Saul's conversion. I like it how it's so detailed. You can even get the names of some of these pictures. That's really awesome. Like this one is called Daniel in the Lion's Den. Daniel the 6th. This one doesn't have a name to it.
The public entrance to the gallery.
That is really interesting to have that. Oh. Somebody lost an eye. Some very dark matter.
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
They do make unique pieces of art. Wow. Sweet. Alright, here's the photo. What the hell? Certainly is this shambler.
What the hell was that?
Laters, I'm out of here. Real quick, I want to see. I want to see what they call that sandy thing right there. Oh, nothing. Even though I.
Did it?
Yep, it did hear that. Oh, Jesus.
What the hell was that?
I can't even leave. So I don't know what you want me to do. I'm literally hiding right behind your painting.
Choice. I must get rid of it. Down.
Look at it, it's all trying to catch me and shit. Ooh, you're scary, boy. You scary.
Maybe I can use this dagger.
Maybe you can. Whew. Come on over here. Oh, what? Like, I can't even look at him because I'm so scared. So I think the best thing to do is just to slowly creep back, break that thing, and then just hurry the fuck out of here. And just be super quiet.
Down. Maybe I can use this dagger.
Oh, what? How'd you see me? Bullshit. Alright, once again.
What the hell was that?
What's your mother's talking? So we're just gonna slide right around here. Doesn't know where I'm at, where I am.
Maybe I can use this dagger.
Immediately go in here. We're just gonna wait. See what he does. Yep, there he is. Let's see if I can stab him from behind. Doesn't look like I can stab him with it or something. I don't know.
What the hell was that?
Ah, gotcha. I'm currently fighting the Shambler. was quite the scary entity.
Down. Maybe I can use this dagger.
So he's probably gone over there. So I'm just gonna make my way up here.
Damn it! This dagger didn't work.
Oh, so I gotta find the right dagger. He knows where I'm at. Fuck. Basically just have to try different daggers, I guess. That one didn't work.
I have to use a specific dagger.
Maybe that one? Oh fuck. He saw me. You see me again? Not that one. Oh shit. Try that one. Nope, not that one. Ah. Okay. So we have to use a specific dagger to put this dude back under. Could be this one?
Down. Maybe I can use this dagger.
Oh, he saw me. Well, that's okay. We're just doing a test run anyways. We're on dagger.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, this shambler don't fuck around.
Down. Maybe I can use this dagger.
Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Try this dagger. Nope.
Damn it! This dagger didn't work.
Maybe this one? We'll give this one a try. Nope, that one didn't work. So, yeah, this is the Shambler. But it kind of makes you wonder, like, any clues about the dagger or what you're supposed to use on him? There's no real indication of it.
What the hell was that?
It's just a big guess. I don't know if I use
Maybe
this one.
I can use this dagger. Damn it! This dagger didn't work.
Nope. It sure didn't. So let's try this one. Gonna run around in a circle. Nope, that one didn't work.
Damn it!
Oh, there he is. Yeah, you do. It's definitely not that one. Nope, not that one. Okay. I'm gonna cheat. Because I don't want to keep doing this part. The Shambler. So you won't be able to even visit them. Find the right dagger. To get the twisted double-bladed dagger in the case below the tablet of the wall. That's what I figured. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go for that one. Alright. So we're gonna do two things. One, we're going to lure him away from there. And then we're gonna steal that dagger. way that we lure him over is by smashing. Come on, get up. Get up. Smashing that.
Damn. Did it hear that?
So now all we do is come right over here. Smash this one. Take that one.
This dagger looks different.
There he is. Alright. And now we're gonna start the painting.
What's the matter with you?
Ooh.
You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
It's nothing. I think I just drank too much.
That goes without saying. If you can't tell the difference between reality and fiction, then you're in real trouble.
Ooh.
I ran, screamed, broke a pane of glass. You were in the next room and you didn't hear a thing.
If I hadn't heard a thing, I'd still be in the other room. The door was blocked. I got in as soon as I could. I like to look after my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
It's not your style to give me free information like that.
Take it as payment for being my canary. A simple trade-off. Now go see your antique seller. I've still got things to settle with Irene.
Shambler turned out to be much more than artwork painted by Sarah Hawkins, as a huge creature came out of the painting to attack Pierce. After a hard fight, the detective managed to send it back into the painting. He later discovered that the dagger he used to repel the creature had been sold to Sanders by a man named Algernon Drake, owner of the Nameless Bookstore. Pierce decides to pay the library a visit and enter madness.
Where's the bookseller?
That's a good question. Just give me a moment. I need to step back real quick for a quick bathroom break, and I'll be right back. Alright, everybody, I'm back. So, thank you for being patient. We just entered the bookstore, found some blood up on the glass, and a broken window. So, let us begin our investigation.
Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams. It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century.
This practical work, written by Sigmund Freud for a psychologist, describes the techniques of analytical interpretation of dreams. The analysis must follow several rules, especially that of free association, a principle announced by Freud at the end of the 19th century. It treats dreams as a way of revealing buried desires. I cannot believe this theory is applicable to my nightmares.
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
The pastor declared himself to be a prophet. He renounced God and worshipped a strange pagan entity with a monstrous appearance. His wife tried to reason with her husband, but in vain. He was convinced that he must listen to this voice in his head because it holds the truth. Sounds like somebody's going a little crazy. Hello? Wow, refill my oil. In the 19th century, as the American whaling industry reached its peak in the rest of the world, whales gradually disappeared from the water surrounding Darkwater. This phenomenon appears even more mysterious because up until then the region was a favored refuge for cetaceans. Wow. In 1847, after months of pursuit, Scylla returns to port with a gigantic creature on board. Its crew asserts that the sea monster had eaten all the disappeared whales. After a night of ferocious combat, the survivors managed to drag the beast onto the whaling ship. And that was the festival as such. Quite interesting to have diagrams and human anatomy of skeletons of humans and animals alike. Very interesting. Some stuff smashed on the table. Breviary of Medicine, Tome 3. Even a few years back, it was possible for a single practitioner to know all the medical knowledge of his time. This book, which concludes the series, shows that this is now virtually impossible. About 10 renowned doctors took part in putting together this collection. Yeah, so let's see my... Oh, I'm about to level up in there. So I'm at 38% with that. So, whoa. So I'm sure with this library, I'm probably going to level up my medicine with this book.
The Book of Zion is the foundational work behind Helena Blavatsky's Theosophical movement. Its followers place truth on the same footing as a religion.
These Tibetan writings are at the origin of the esoteric movement founded by Helena Blavatsky at the end of the 19th century. The creator of Theosophy would have drawn extensively on the texts of this work, but no one has ever been able to consult them. I thought they didn't exist. This book, discovered in the nameless bookstore on Darkwater, could be as much as a fake as irrefutable proof of Blavatsky's sincerity. My occultism has increased. Would you read the book? Ooh, it's one of those things. Yeah, screw it. Let's read it.
What does this strange book contain? This book contains unholy knowledge.
Malleus Bestiarium. It's a collection of catalogs and classifies creatures that I've never even heard of. Divinities from the stars. Creatures capable of traveling from one dimension to another. It presents itself as a reference work of the bestiarium myth without giving any details of the mythology which it refers. Its pages are covered with phantasmagorial illustrations. Yeah, that was not good. I got the mental trauma from Shambler, but reading that book lowered my sanity. Handbook on Anatomy and Dissection. A precise and illustrated with as much detail as the first volume. This book focuses on healing surgery specific to malformities and motor disorders. Yep, my medicine just went up to 3. Come on. Alright.
What happened here? Let's start over. Where did they break in from? Blood. Seems like amateur work.
Could be.
Someone tall left this footprint. A man, probably. This burglar seems to be rather clumsy.
Let's see.
What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work? What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene? What killed all these animals?
What the heck?
What the? Charles Hawkins? Looks like the symbol rejected Hawkins. Where did I see it? What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess? Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe. Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
Well, I do see that there is an elder sign on this safe.
Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
Somebody finds these memoirs, there's no doubt that I'm in serious trouble. My last and only hope is that my body and bones are still in this plane of reality in order that they be recovered and burnt. The funeral urn must be given to my dear mother. She's still of this world. The following message is of capital importance. Whoever reads these lines and demonstrates acuity as sharp as mine can hope to gain access to my most precious possession. It lies within my safe, and the clues to the combination are to be found in 3 cylinders, each hidden where life and study combine in Greek world. Each cylinder is numbered, even if, as the celebrated author says, order is the pleasure of reason, but disorder is the delight of imagination. Indeed, despite my preference for organized chaos, I must admit that reason usually prevails in the end. If by chance a person, or should I say genius, was to match my intellect and find the combination of the safe, I would ask that they deliver its content into the safekeeping of my friend and colleague Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University. The content of this safe is not only a vast digest of knowledge, but also a weapon that is far too dangerous for it to fall into the wrong hands. I would hope that you'll be able to appreciate the danger that this represents, and that you will act accordingly. In any event, I will neither be there to guide you nor suffer from your actions. Interesting. Handbook on Anatomy and Dissection, Book 1. The least that can be said about this book is that the title is well conceived. The illustrations of human anatomy and dissection methods are presented or illustrated in great detail. You have to have strong heart or the detachment proper to doctors to consult its pages. What's it worth in there?
Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills?
Books of the soul. Suffering from insomnia?
What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
This key that bears the Elder Sign is the only one able to protect your psyche. It's in the form of a cylindrical medallion hanging at the end of a heavy chain. Hundreds of years ago, the star and the branch, whose purpose is to push back the forces of the Great Old Ones, were engraved in its center. Everything points to it as being Charles Hawkins that tore it from the last owner, an Egyptian antique dealer. In press cuttings that mention the misdemeanor, the date of the robbery coincides with the last of Hawkins' trips off to Cairo. It remains to be seen whether he knows of the true purpose of the artifact. Try to find it. The Key of Riley. Oh, man. I have no idea. Oh my gosh, there's so many books now.
Arkham editions. Never heard of him.
Azathoth and Other Horrors, a collection of poems by Edward Pickman Derby, also known as the Nightmare Lyrics. This collection of poems was steadily received when first published in 1908. Derby was only 18 years old. This version is part of the Arkham Anthology.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
Arkham Anthology, Isis Unveiled. Book of Esoteric Philosophy and a key text in the Manifesto written by Helena Blavatsky. 7. Okay. That might be a winner
Another
there,
volume
just because
by
of
Arkham editions.
just because of the author. Written by legendary King Solomon, it contains various rituals. Edition based on that. This volume is part of the Arkham Anthology.
Arkham editions. Never heard of him.
Opera in 8 acts. Work is set that the opera performed once. The audience riot. Interesting.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
Prophecy of Astronomical Predictions, written by Nostradamus. Nations. Okay.
Another volume by Arkham editions.
By Nathaniel Corpius. It translates to the minimum tablet of popular text.
Arkham editions.
Things that should not be.
Never heard of him.
Essays on American folklore.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
Fractured manuscript. The text claims in the past that Europe and other continents were controlled by mothers of this people in foreign language. So that's volume 1.
Another volume
I
by
think
Arkham
it's
Editions.
1, 2,
Arkham Editions? Never heard of him.
1, 2, 7, maybe. Hmm. I'm really bad when it comes to these puzzles. Very, very bad. Let's see. There we go. Where life and study combine in the Greek world. Each pleasure, reason, distorter is the spitations. Let me see. Okay. Oh, pardon me 1 second. Got a message on my phone here. All right. Let's see. Huh? What's this?
Things are not looking good.
Hmm.
A kind of chalice.
Color seems very interesting. Do the rubies and sapphires make up of specific motif?
A kind of chalice.
Yeah, I don't get it. It's broken chalice. But I don't see what's great about it. Let's see. Get some more oil. Anything over here? Thought I'd read that one. So we have the oil canister.
Things are not looking good.
We have chess pieces. We have that, which doesn't really seem to do much. Well, hello.
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
Yes, let us listen to these cylinders.
stones lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
So red drops. So I wonder.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
Okay, so something with that goblet, and I think.
Red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
So something with the red drops on the chalice.
Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
So looks like final number could be number 9, but then let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 white.
The chalice of knowledge.
Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. 5, 4, 9.
What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular... So these are the volumes that Drake... What did Drake say about this collection?
Is there anything else about it? Just this. 5, 4, 9. Let's try that number. Nope. Alright, I'm stumped. Oh, you know what? Let me make a change to that. Because we had to protect the queen, you don't count the queen. What the hell? What the hell? In the nameless bookstore, Pierce traced the trail of an attempt burglary. He discovered that Charles Hawkins was behind the attempt. Pierce opened the bookseller's safe to find what the latter and Sarah Hawkins had hidden there. A book covered in human skin lied inside. Irresistibly attracted the detective. When he opened it, his mind was projected into another body. Ooh. Wait a minute. Could that be the Necromonicon? Because the book is covered in human skin. And the Necromonicon is a book that is covered in human skin.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Did you inject him with a tranquilizer?
No, Doctor. Not me, not anyone. Our stock is empty, yet again.
Again? But there was enough for the whole island.
More and more people are suffering from insomnia. We can't refuse to help.
Of course.
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
Well, you said he's catatonic, so...
Very well. I'll examine him. 30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell. His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated.
Yep.
His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin. Tender at the touch. Slightly sticky. Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
I found that he is severely dead.
In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier...
He seemed to feel better?
Yes. Like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth.
We all know he's full of shit.
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients. Provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
Oh, I wonder You know what? Yeah, I kind of be the brash one, direct, and just.
I've seen suction cups on his fingers, his falling body temperature, his dehydration. Had I only read the report, you know what I would have concluded, Doctor.
Do I? Tell me anyway. I'm curious.
He's no longer human. These are the attributes of an animal.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Oh.
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
Oh, that evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep mum.
Yes. You keep your mouth shut.
An unknown medicine. Judging by the other ones, it causes heavy side effects.
Apparently it does. Now we're gonna go find these hidden doctor files.
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan.
Oh, listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl. And the answer is no. You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose lets herself be trodden on. Oh well.
Medicine and Secret Sciences. This is a very interesting book aimed at a wide public, demonstrates how non-recognized sciences have influenced modern medicine. Magnetism, grandmother's secrets, Chinese acupuncture, hypnosis, herbal medicine, alchemy, and many others have contributed to a certain extent to the enrichment of medicine at the beginning of this century.
At least we won't have to clean for a while.
You just wait and see the next time the water's cut off. It's a real show.
Don't you just like it when people are, you know, they hate their jobs or they want to get back at their bosses by, you know...
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
That looks utterly disgusting. Oh, there's closets. That means I'm gonna be sneaking.
Mrs. Sanders?
Sanders. Oh.
Dr. Colden?
Whatever.
He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
Ah. Whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
What did you see there?
Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back?
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
Oh, that sucks. She's out. Oh.
She recently came back from the surgical block. She's stable.
Oh, that's
Given
good.
her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney.
Well, we know that Fuller's not like an insane doctor, so he definitely knows medical procedures.
What is the boiler room key doing here?
I don't know.
The key to the boiler room.
Let's take it.
Not where I expected to find it.
I know. Why don't we just take it?
The key to the boiler room.
Aww.
Not where I expected to find it. Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble.
Yes, we should find the cause. After having a nice sandwich.
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination. He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth, evidently because of such drooling.
Nope.
His binds left bloody wounds.
So, Doctor, what should we do with this patient?
You did good work. The tranquilizer is kicked in. Now you can disinfect and bandage his wounds.
Thank you, Doctor. And as to his weight loss?
I'll prescribe an antifungal treatment for his dysgeusia. In the meantime, feed him intravenously.
It'll be done.
I actually liked how the detail that they captured the procedure, like doctoral and nurse work back in the 1920s. It still goes to show that I bet if Dr. Mike were to see this, who is a YouTube star, he would actually appreciate and say the same thing, that respect your nurses because they do all the work and they know a lot more to patients than what doctors do.
Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him. In theory, this is where we hang the key to the boiler room.
Dr. Colden, we need you at once in dormitory B.
What is the problem?
Mr. Evans seems to be having trouble with his IV.
I'll see to it right away.
And the family of Mrs. Harding is asking to see her medical file.
I'll never understand why it's so hard to see patients' files around here.
Rules are rules. See, with Dr. Fuller, he's in charge. Anyhow, they're still waiting, and I don't think they'll leave until they get what they want.
Understood. Anything else?
As a matter of fact, yes. A man has been brought up from the basement.
I saw it, yes. It's always the same thing. They bring them up, without any explanation, with a multitude of self-inflicted injuries. We take care of the wounds, and then they leave. Each time, I feel like I'm sending them back to hell.
Their affliction is not our responsibility. You cannot save everybody, Doctor.
But we could question how we are taking care of our patients.
This man, Edward Pierce, his file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
Interesting. Let's see if I could talk to any of these people.
It's a quiet little town.
Yes, it
Days
is.
go by, steady as ever. I wanted more for myself, but
I don't get why they have us waiting so long. Almost no patients here.
Hey, you.
Ethan,
Marie,
what are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
You're not here for treatment, right?
Am I so obvious?
Only to me. I know you worry about me.
I trust you. I'm happy to see you.
Me too, Ethan. Is that all?
Well, there might be something else. I'm not sure.
Tell me.
I have nightmares. They keep me awake every night. It seems stupid, I know, but they're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
So many people have this affliction. It's like an epidemic.
Do you think it might be related to Fuller's work?
I don't know yet, but I will figure all this out. Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
Really?
We don't have any medication left.
Oh. There's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
Interesting that he is having nightmares.
Where did my fiancée go? I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
Hope you go home and let her work.
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory.
Okay. Well, at least she's doing inventory and doing it right.
The operating room is never accessible after an operation. Let's hope I can go through the administration office.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Looking for stuff, looking for stuff.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly. Elizabeth? You alright? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
Courage and madness. Madness overall. I just like going around opening doors. Feels like the nice thing to do. Reference Book of Medical Sciences. Like dictionary, this work references alphabetical order all the medical sciences known and practiced in the modern world. For each of the entries, the major works and the names of the references authorities are listed.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do. Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured,
Why you get mad?
I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
You're quite the bitch. Alright. So now we start the whole...
The door to the boiler room is locked. Where did I see that key?
No, it's...
Ah, yes. The office in Block B.
Hello.
We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks.
Oh, jeez. That really sucks. Yeah, that's where,
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation. Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
bam. That's how you handle shit. Oh, he broke his back.
The key to the boiler room.
Got the key for the boiler
All I
room.
have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
And get that little nurse girl in trouble again. Hee 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 tee hee. Being head nurse is pretty head nursey. Boiler room. Oh, good God.
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
A tool, you say? Well, let's go find a tool. Dang it. So I gotta go.
She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
Stop your griping. Be proud that you are a nurse. I need a tool. Where can I find such a tool?
The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
Okay, we're back at that room. What tool could I find that could possibly allow me to do that? Well, nothing behind the door. Tools. Hello. Perfect. A monkey wrench. That'll work perfectly. Let's head back here to the boiler room. Monkey wrench. Dang, girl. That is strength.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
Let's see if I had to talk to her.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Alright, let's go to the bathroom. And we'll talk to Miss Priss why she can't get any more water.
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
Yet I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
As she glides away. Yes, head to your boss and get yelled at. You could just gone that way. We're going. Oh, she's right there.
Mrs. Donovan?
I'm busy. Elizabeth, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. But it's about the water.
What now?
It's off. It's not my fault.
I told you to control the flow.
Oh.
At last. The missing files must be hidden here. Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle.
Ah, it's one of the.
I've unlocked something. Patient files.
That was
I
easy.
right.
Sarah Hawkins interview. This is Fuller's office. He ain't got nothing.
Conclusions. Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins. The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls...
This finger belonged to a woman. Why keep it here?
It goes without
Interesting.
saying that peculiar illusions are the price that comes with their exceptional gifts.
A broken shoe? Why would he hold a shoe there?
Why is Ethan on medication? Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I assumed that her blood was the key. But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
Her abilities.
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came, and late that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It is fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set them all in the basement.
Wait, what?
The Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings. In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
Interesting. Why would they be hidden in plain sight?
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection.
Oh!
I must go back to the basement.
Oh, wow.
I should go another way.
No, I should go that way. But interesting. Can't start a panic. Oh god, people are going crazy! Alright. Time to go into the ward. Going down to the basement. What the fuck? That's a strange green door.
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
Oh!
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly. Talk, filthy thief! Oh, I swear I'll shoot!
Take a minute to look around.
Wow, what was
Everything
that
points to
blackness?
Charles Hawkins.
He's dead!
No. He was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
Ah. I can't see that.
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Oh, I was right!
She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait. No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
All right. All right. I might need you after all.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go. Rescue the doctor.
Thank you, Drake.
Let me have your 6-shooter. Bang, 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 bang. Birdie! Arr! The book projected Pierce into the body of Dr. Colden. The detective watched helplessly as Bradley's friend carried out her inquiry. Confronted with the experiments of Fuller, she got into his office and discovered that the director of the Riverside Institute was hiding information on, if not the body of Sarah Hawkins. Before she was discovered by Fuller, Pierce must save her before it's too late. Madness. What's up? My name's Keanu Reeves. I know how to kill people.
I pray that Colden is really here and alive.
Diary of the pastor's wife. The diary of Reverend Wickwood's wife. Her husband John built the first Hawkins home called Hilltop at the end of the 17th century. They were among the first white colonists of the island. The previous inhabitants disappeared mysteriously 3 centuries earlier.
Old diary.
Hello?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey everybody, my apologies about that. Had a important phone call come in. So let's get back to the investigation.
What the? Fuller, too.
The most trivial object. Why is everybody taking sleeping pills? I don't know why, but I like having the lighter better, even though it is...
Priscilla is here. Like in the vision. Colden came this way.
The lighter is just... I don't know. I favor it way more than the lamp. Even though it's light source.
Enough time wasted. Colden needs me. I must find her.
And he's saying that while there's guards right there. Oh, you bastards. You would fucking do that. Of course not. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
My God. What is happening to me?
What the hell?
What was that? It's as if I'd been transported somewhere else. What happened? Something has changed, but what?
What the hell? Why am I... Eldritch signs? What the hell is going on? Hey there. I wonder what these archaic runes are. 'Cause I have no idea. Find Dr. Colon. Oh, that's weird. No. What am I... Oh. Interesting.
Where have I seen this symbol?
Very interesting. I guess we had to switch in between lamps, maybe? No, not yet. Okay, not yet. So I need to go that way. But I can't go that way. Object signs. Altar signs. Something over there that I can't get. Now that I've opened that door. Whoa! Okay. Oh, there we go.
Destiny, it has trapped you.
It's trapped me. How could it? It's got no power over me. Medicine and medicine secrets. Oh, I see. Because if my lamp power goes out, then I'm screwed. There's certain things I have to do with the regular lamp, like opening possible elder sign doors covered in elder signs to allow me through. But question would be where? Still can't go that way. Wonder if I had to come through here. Or maybe I have to... Hey, what's up, Johnson Brains? I'm stuck in a dream. Ah. Fuck. Yep, that's a shambler. This is really gay. Oh. Because you have the strangler here, whoever. Oh. Hello.
You are confronting powers that surpass you.
I understand that, but how do I fight them? Would be a great amount of knowledge to know. I do not like that sound. I gotta hurry up. Oh, you bastard. Oh yeah, I think I'm screwed. I'm very screwed. Oh! Oh! Oh shit! Oh, that is fucked up, game. Oh, no, 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 no. Hell no. Yeah, oh yeah, we're gonna just scrounge you that. Assholes. Oh, here we go. Oh. Well, I kind of got forced to shit my pants because I ran out of light. I gotta get some more light. Now we're gonna run down this hallway. It's like, alright, now go that way. And I'm gonna be like, nope, I'm gonna go that way. And you're gonna lead me right into a wall. It's your butthole. So I gotta go on the outside. Oh, I know what I need to do. Okay. That's right, because I'm getting turned around in circles. Because I'm sure there's an elder sign set up over there. So if I come over, yep, okay, so that's what those teleporting doors are. They're doors covered in elder signs. And now I should have no problem getting back into this guy's office. Light puzzles. Tell you a story. A man named Pierce. Boop -a -doop -doo. Madness. Is it here?